a player like Cloud to get it out of her hands.
The Mystics come up with the first possession. It will be Shug Sutton-Sykes Iriafen as she's here inside and misses that.
There's another learning lesson there for the rookie in Citron.
12 on the shot clock here for Citron. Now 10 going against Fibic and gets that to go.
She's just so crafty. You take one thing away from her, she presents another problem for opponents.
Here's Stewart. Foul line jumper goes.
Yeah, she was on fire on the interior for New York for sure.
And that three goes for Ionescu. But Citron comes up with it.
But that's why you have to locate her, right? That's why that's one of the keys. As soon as she crossed half, she was in shot-ready motion.
Iriafen counting the bucket and the foul. Here she is.
It's just a matter of speed and control.
Goes to Austin, collects, goes right side, offensive rebound, Iriafen and the putback.
Rookie of the month for May. And she said that she has the joy back in competing in basketball again. And Jamila Wyman, the GM, she was just pleased to hear that that was the case. I mean, everything that she has been able to do on both sides of the ball, Megan, have been extraordinary.
Melvin to the bucket, high off the window. You like to see that type of attack from Jade Melvin.
Idea to attack that mid-range with a straight line drive.
Sabrina in the corner, got it.
And trying to see if they can get Brittany Sykes involved. A little horn set here with the two post players up top at the elbow extended.
Nice pocket pass to the corner. Citron hits it. Well, Jones is down on the floor, grabbing at something. I'm not sure if it's her leg or her hand. Engsler back the other way. Iriafen inside, comes back, baseline, count the bucket, and the foul. Edwards, now Iriafen. Goes at Stewart. Continues going right-handed, gets that high off the window. Iriafen up to 9 points already in the first quarter.
She's like, shall we dance? I mean, she's just all over the place in terms of how she is managing where to score and when to score.
Burke three. That stops an 8-0 Mystics run.
I mean, this game and the last game, with the rookies especially on the inside, all 12 of the last points by the Washington Mystics were by the two rookies.
Brianna Stewart, Mark as well too, and got a big hug from her former Poppy Crop duo, and Natasha Cloud.
Poppy Crop.
Here's Melvin. That is something that you have been waiting to see from Jade Melvin.
No doubt.
You see the numbers alluding to what you were just talking about. Austin was there to take it away, but just lost the handle on collecting. Here's Stewart with 2 seconds on the shot clock.
Zone here by New York yet again on the defensive side, and they're going the other way with it, trying to get that pace of play.
Here's Gardner going on Citron, gets that to go.
Between the two of them, but you see the zone here by New York, a 2-3. Trying to take that paint away where Washington has just pierced the paint on several different occasions.
Sykes attacking with the finish. Here's Ionescu. Gets Fibic on the back cut. Fibic with the finish, and the Liberty take a 1-point lead. As Ionescu controlling now for New York. Cloud on the pass fake, goes to Gardner, the three. She hits. Dolson, Austin, kicks it. Engsler off the pump fake, attacks into Cloud, off the window.
You attack that closeout with some force.
Here's Fibic as she laces in a three.
Good defense there by Lucy Olsen, recognizing where Ionescu was on the three-point line.
Cups it, doesn't get the finish. Harrison there for the putback, gets the bucket and the foul.
9 turnovers now in total for the Washington Mystics, and New York has scored 7 total points off of those. And you can do yourself a favor by being patient and taking good care of the basketball, especially against this veteran-led squad.
Melvin attacking through the defense with the finish.
I mean, she just cut through that so easily. That burst of speed is what is tricky with her game.
Ionescu not just letting the three be her thing, dropping that teardrop in.
Yeah, and I like that both teams are in double figures in attempts from the line so far.
Stewart, strong take, gets the finish. Here's Ionescu. 10 on the shot clock for the Liberty. Into the corner, Burke three, she hits.
Yep. And obviously a key cog to their tremendous success, especially on the interior.
Here's Sutton. Attacking, pull-up jumper goes for Shug Sutton. Citron. Tried to lob it inside. Dolson collects and finishes.
She got that thing at 2.8 seconds and got it out of her hands in time. She has been a dog on the defensive side.
Citron 3 doesn't go. Iriafen, offensive rebound. Melbourne down low to Dolson, flips that up off the window. Hello, Steph.
Big mama.
Burke, the 3. She shoots it at what, Christy? Do this season, Christy, and what they've been doing tonight.
Yeah, Brittany Sykes a little bit slow, but we've seen what she can do in the second halves of games. But Natasha Cloud has been really taking away everything that she has wanted to do. An example right here, staying locked and getting a deflection.
Citron off the kick from Austin, pull up off the window. She does have such a soft touch. Here's Febich, answers back.
Ooh. I mean,
Febich 2 for 3 from the three-point line. Here's Citron attacking. Off the kick, 5 seconds, Melbourne. Austin lets it fly. That one doesn't go, but Melbourne's there for the cleanup.
Shakira Austin right now, that was her second attempt at 3, and she hasn't made any yet, but the freedom to take it right now and is big time.
And the Mystics being a tough matchup for her, but she is not having a tough time tonight.
Yeah, I mean, she has found her niche, right? She's been able to get downhill, and Washington still with a +8 advantage in the paint.
Citron hits it for New York. Ionescu goes cross-court. Johannes off the bounce, 3 hits. She does that with ease.
Well, in the open floor, and three-point field goal defense coming into this game, only giving up 28% for opponents, but a blistering 45% right now for the Liberty.
Edwards attacking, count the bucket and the foul. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Cloud gets it back from Stewart, works off of her, comes back to her, foul line jumper, Stewart's nothing but the bottom of the net. 5 on the clock. Dolson working on Burke inside, gets positioning, hook shot goes for Dolson.
Big mama bucket. In the absence of Georgia Amore, who's out for the season, the rookie from Kentucky.
Ooh,
hello.
Melbourne to Dolson, goes back to Melbourne, 4 seconds, lets it fly, hits it. 8 seconds to go here in the third. Ionescu kicks it, Burke. Her 3 falls, 3.3 left on the clock.
Ugh.
Melbourne.
Yeah, that's what you have to do, right? I mean, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And they're going to take your actions away, so it's the counters to the actions.
Try to go to Dolson. Citron able to save that. 10 on the shot clock. Melbourne attacking, gets the finish.
And nowhere to go. This Washington Mystics defense in the gap discipline right there almost resulted in a turnover.
Harrison, the offensive board. That one rolls around and drops.
Didn't come up with the stop.
Angsler, count the bucket and the foul for Emily Angsler. 10, Sykes with it, works off Angsler. Sykes in the paint, kicks it. Angsler, 4 seconds, spins. Too strong. Austin keeps it alive. Austin goes up, too strong, gets her own, finally gets the finish.
Gotta work.
Stewart attacking, help came from Melbourne as she still got that to go. And this lead at 10 now. Austin up the floor, going against Stewart, staying with it. That one goes. It's down to single digits for Washington.
In their rotation, and they don't miss a beat in terms of schematically and how they play.
Iriafen with positioning, recollects, block, got it back, and gets it right over the lip. It was a little too strong off the window. Up the floor now, Melbourne.
That just popped right out, and just take your time. This is where the patience is a virtue.
Harrison in the passing lane. Got that to go.
Really solid tracking there by Jade Melbourne on Cloud.
Lob it inside. Iriafen collects, goes up and finishes. Sykes with it. 12 on the shot clock. Attacking, hangs, drops it off. Austin finishes through contact.
Just 9 for New York, and they've averaged 16 fast break points, and Washington did a pretty good job there.
As this one will go final.